ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
Senator Menendez, thank you so much for coming out to our symposium today.
Pleasure. Glad to be here.
And it's busy and there's a lot of activity. We're really trying to talk to the community about where the energy industry is going.
Right.
But ultimately, you have been connected to CPS Energy for a very long time as a council member, helping us figure out how to get community more involved, the CAC. And then most recently, you've had a year where you've really participated in some of our programs.
Absolutely.
And I think it would just be amazing if you could share with everyone what
Sure.
some of the things that you've been doing.
So a little over a year ago, we invested in a solar panel system, 27 panels, 7 kilowatts, and we couldn't be happier. And so much so that we decided to get an assessment done to see how could we save more energy, how could we conserve. And so we were really pleased to have your assessment come out. We replaced every light bulb with an LED. And in addition to that, we replaced the thermostats in the house so that they can be controlled by CPS in the time of a severe need, that you can help adjust them. And I love the fact that I can control them from my phone. You know,
Yes.
that I can keep an eye on what the kids, if they've adjusted something or not adjusted something, turn them off completely when they're gone. You know, and so it really has been great. It feels good to know you're conserving energy, but also it's good on the wallet. It's good on
Yes,
the pocketbook.
it is.
Yeah,
It
so
is.
it's a positive thing. But you know, thinking about how I want to thank you for bringing the bill to my attention, to how we could help people keep their power on without having to send them a disconnect notice.
Our affordability discount program, we needed help because it wasn't anyone's particular fault. We just didn't think it through. And the way the structure really was first happening is it was demanding that we actually take the customer through disconnection and disconnect them.
Exactly.
And when in fact there was no need to do that. So you really helped us kind of smooth that process
Well,
out.
that's one of my bills that I'm very proud of, Senate Bill 758. And I love the fact that in doing the right thing, we actually save the ratepayers money. And we all know that the ratepayers are us, the citizens of San Antonio. We own the utility. And so why not do the right thing to help people and save ourselves some money in the process?
Yeah, we have many programs, and in particular, our senior citizens. We have a program that helps them manage through the month in terms of really keeping their power on, and we have monthly bill installment programs and different things. We want them to stay connected.
Right.
We want them to have continual service, and we want them to be able to get other things like weatherization, and we have a rooftop program
Right.
where they can also participate in any customer across San Antonio can really do that as well. So it made it easier, less disruptive, and you helped us with that because we didn't want to make it to where it was a hassle for them.
Well, where I fell in love with CPS is when I was on city council in 1997, and I'd have a senior citizen call me and say, I don't have enough for the bill, I'm trying to pay medicines and food, could you help me? And y'all were stand right up and say, we'll put them on a payment plan.
Yes.
We're not going to let anybody suffer cold or heat or die. And I knew then that we had a great company. People need to realize CPS would rather you save energy because it's cheaper for CPS to conserve than it is to build another power plant.
Yeah.
And so in the long run, it seems counterintuitive. You know, that you're the power company, you want to sell more power, but you know what? You're owned by the citizens, by the ratepayers.
That's right.
And so that's why we're blessed to have the largest municipally owned utility in the nation.
Well, we are blessed to serve this community. I'm from San Antonio. People often ask me, where are you from? I'm from San Antonio, born here, grew up in District 2. On the east side, went to Sam Houston High School. I have been a customer of CPS Energy much longer than I've been a CEO. And so it resonates to me to do the right thing for our community, to make sure that power works for them and enables everyone to have the life that they want to lead, the quality of life, the special place that San Antonio is. We're the 7th largest city, but we, in my opinion, and I'm biased, we have something super special here. So we need to treat our customers, and we feel that way, this is their home, and we want to make it convenient for them.
Well, the beauty is that customers are the owners.
That's right.
That's the beauty of the organization. I mean, literally in Austin, Texas, when we go to talk about rates, we're the envy of the state. And my colleagues are always talking about, how do you do it? how do they get it done? And people, look, no one likes to pay a big bill. So I will invite you to take part in these assessments, to change your light bulbs, to get an assessment, figure out how you can save money. And therefore, you're going to feel just as good as we do, because you're going to lower your utility use and you're going to lower the amount of demand that you put on the grid. And so that helps everybody.
That's right. You can call us today or as soon as you have time and ask us about that. We have programs. We have a way to come out and think about what will work for you. One thing I don't know, Senator, if I've ever mentioned this before, but we just think about things differently. And so why many call center areas are trying to have shorter times with their customer, we're proud that we spend more time than the average call center with our customer, and we still have top service levels. So we're answering the calls. We want people to know, and if they need time for us to explain and figure out how we can be more helpful, we'll take that time.
Well, I think that part of what I haven't had a chance to say yet is we're blessed to have someone like Paula Gold, who is a locally grown hero. Your leadership, the fact that you care so much about everyone in this community is evident by what you just said. We want to spend time with you. We want you to call and invite us into your home so we can save you money. We want to help you change your light bulbs. You're looking for ways to serve the community.
Absolutely.
So you're a servant leader, and that's why CPS works as well as it does.
I am a servant leader who is blessed with 3,100 great employees.
Amen.
That do a great job. And so thank you for your leadership.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your support. Thanks for helping us get
Absolutely.
the word out. And thanks for being here today at our symposium.
It's my pleasure.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.